I'm Kevin Duggan, and I'm a certified professional dog trainer. I help build positive relationships between humans and their canine companions. I do this by focusing on communication and rewarding the behaviors that we want our dogs to do. I do this because I love working with dogs and helping them fit happily into their homes.
Clover, come. Has this ever happened to you? Let's talk about how to teach our dogs to come when called. Hey guys, Kevin from All Dogs Go to Kevin here. Today we're going to be talking about how to get our dogs to come when we call. Typically a word used for this is come or here. Today we're going to be using the word come. Really, when we introduce this word to the dog, we want to teach them that every time we say it, they're supposed to come. It can take, honestly, up to 6 months to a year to have a solid, completely reliable recall. And that means any distraction, you name it, any little variation, your dog will come. So it can take a lot of work to get that complete success. We're going to need a few things to help us train. A couple tools that we have here that I like to use are a long leash, a nice light one. This one's 50 feet. We don't want the dog to feel like it's dragging around an anvil or anything like that. We want it to be nice and light. I have a toy here. We can use this as distractions. We can also use it as a reward. So basically, I can have her come to me, and if she does, I can say, "Good girl," and I can reward her with the tug toy. I can also reward her with string cheese or any other high value. So basically something high value. Something else like this can be used as a distraction. So basically when I say come, I can also toss this, and this would be a heavy distraction. She should come to me instead of going after this. What we want to do in the very beginning, introduce this cue to your dog in a very laid back atmosphere. We want to use the attention work that we talked about in another video. Attention work is saying the dog's name, the dog looking at you, you rewarding the dog. We have to make sure it's always positive. Stay positive. You cannot be negative. One of the biggest mistakes people make is calling their dog over to them after they did something wrong and then punishing them for what they did wrong. Realistically, what we're doing here is we're calling the dog over and saying, "Bad dog for coming." Technically, I'm punishing the dog for coming. We cannot do that. We have to make sure we stay positive with everything because we have to give the dog a reason to want to come to us. So we're going to jump right into it. So right now what we have is a dog that's doing her own thing, which is good because you want to practice this one of two ways. You want to practice it when she's doing her own thing, and also you want to practice it when she's in a sit. So right now she's doing her own thing. This is when it's more difficult to recall a dog, and recall means come when called. So I'm just going to say, "Clover, come," and see what she does. Clover, come. Good girl. So she came very well. She had just pulled her head off the ground prior, so that's kind of why she came so smoothly. Good girl. So I'm going to reward her for it with that high value reward that we've been talking about. We want to use high value so they want to come. Okay. Okay, go away. So now that she's further away and she's distracted from something, I'm going to try to call her again. Clover, come. Good girl. Now notice my body. I'm trying to get low. When you're lower, here, sweetie. When you're lower, you're more inviting. Notice my voice too. I'm being very happy sounding, very upbeat about it. Right now I'm going to call her again. This is going to be a tough one. Clover, come. So she doesn't come. One thing I can do is I can grab this leash, and had she still been sniffing, I can grab it and just kind of reel her in a little bit. That'll give her motivation to come. You can also try running in a different direction. That typically causes dogs to want to come after you. So if I say, "Clover, come," and she doesn't, and then I can go, "Clover, come." So I'm not going to repeat myself necessarily. I'm just going to grab this and give her a little bit of, "Good girl, good girl, yes." Here you go. So right there, I put just a slight bit of tension on the leash, just a little bit. I mean, I can't even describe the little bit of pressure. It was just a tiny bit. She felt it, and that reminded her, "Oh, I'm supposed to come." Clover, come. Good girl, yes, good girl, good girl. And I'm going to reward her. So I didn't have to use the leash as a backup system there, because she came right away, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. Had she not come, I would have just grabbed the leash and just kind of, well, this little motion just like that, as silly as it looks, that's about as much strength as you need to put behind it. So the other thing I'm going to show you is how to put her in a sit and get her to go from there. Clover, sit. So it's important that she comes when called from a sit as well. This is typically a lot easier. Clover, come. Good girl, yes. And typically I want her to stay with me. Clover, come. Good girl, sit. Yes. Good girl. Hey, Clover. Clover, good girl. Patience and consistency are absolute keys to forming this behavior. If you're in a rush, you're not going to have much success. Remember to take a lot of deep breaths, stay very patient, like I said, and very consistent, and you will start to see some results. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as giving a like to my Facebook page for more information. In the comments below, let me know what you thought about this video. See you next time.